Hey everyone, this is Josh Smith with GottaBeMobile.com. We're down here in Columbus, Ohio, testing out the iPhone 4S on Verizon, iPhone 4S on AT&T, and a 4G LTE Thunderbolt on Verizon. We're inside the Polaris Park Mall, so we want to get some indoor speed tests. In our earlier speed test, the AT&T iPhone 4S just totally blew everything out of the water, but down here our 4G phone gains a little bit of an edge. We've just completed a speed test and we're able to get up to 9 megabits per second down and 1.4 up. On our Verizon iPhone 4S, we're still at our pokey speeds of almost half a megabit per second up and pretty slow uploads. And surprisingly, as we got into the big city, the iPhone 4S on AT&T dropped down to a much more mediocre speed, pretty close to Verizon. We'll let it complete a speed test here. And so we're getting about 0.8, maybe we'll get up to 0.9 before it ends, but much more typical of what we'd expect on a 3G network and doesn't really compare to our 4G phone. But what we did find out is the AT&T, basically we'll call it a 3G plus, they're going to call it 4G, is somewhat comparable to Verizon's 4G LTE, at least on the iPhone 4S, if you're in an area with coverage. Head over to GottaBeMobile.com for full speed tests and closer look at the Verizon iPhone 4S and AT&T iPhone 4S.